What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. Once again, recapping the news from yesterday. We got some interesting things to talk about, and of course, like always, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. We're growing super fast, and it's not because of the giveaway, it's because of you guys liking these videos. So once again, greatly appreciate it. Let's keep the positive vibes going. Now, from this video, the highlight would be the Air Jordan 13-14 Championship Pack, aka Defining Moments Pack, the first look of the shoes. But that's a little bit later in the video. Also, Air Jordan 13 Altitude is returning, and other than that, it really depends what you like, what you don't like. We got a few collaborations, a few first looks also of different models, but let me not waste too much of your time. I know it's a Saturday. You guys probably got a bunch of things to do, as well as probably pick up some shoes. Let's jump into it. 3 pairs of the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 LTD will drop on March 29, 2017. First up, we have a predominant black. We can't really call it a triple black, although it kind of resembles it. They do feature silver through the prime knit upper as well on the laces. Next up, we have a clean and simple black and white theme, and across the 3 stripes is the use of leather, and I do like that unique like indented graphic across the heel counter. Last but not least is another unique pair, once again featuring prime knit across the upper, done in gray, and then the 3 stripes cage is done in gray also, but on the heel counter there is actually suede done in tan. Now all 3 are set to drop on March 29, 2017, and expect all 3 to sell out within minutes. Some of you may know that Coogi and Puma are collaborating to offer 2 color options of the Clyde known as Sweater Pack. More information on the news front of things: the white base pair is set to drop on March 9th at Puma Lab, powered by Foot Locker, Keth, and Nice Kicks LA. There isn't a retail price, however, I'm sure this pair will definitely sell out. To me, it's dope, especially for those that are fans of the Coogi, what they've been putting out. Now there's a second pair which is done in predominant black. There isn't a set release date for that pair, but they're expected to drop a little bit later, and I'll have more information once that's known. Yesterday, Adidas has unveiled 2 colorways of the Adidas Crazy Explosive Low for Andrew Wiggins that will debut at select retailers. Now, we already featured the navy pair, which is a little bit weird because they just dropped the info right before it releases. I guess it's not too weird, it's been done before. But that pair is actually known as gold standard, and I'm sure they're still available at most retailers. However, they did share a second pair, which is known as wolf gray and takes inspiration from the Timberwolves. Looking closer, they feature a black and gray across the uppers, using prime knit while having a wavy finish. Other highlights include white detailing and black on the outsole, as well as boost. Like mentioned, the gold standard released today. However, the wolf gray pair will drop on April 7, 2017. Retail price is set at $140. Under Armour has unveiled the Curry 3.0. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. These are a bit better than the 3. I'm just pretty impressed. Like, maybe it's the color theme, white and gold. It just meshes well. I'm not sure, but what sucks about this is this particular colorway is not releasing. However, Steph Curry and Foot Locker are holding a scavenger hunt in New York. So earlier yesterday, Steph actually announced a giveaway, or I should say a contest, on Twitter. On his account, he will be giving out clues around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, March 4th, which is today. Now, if you find one of these pairs, each will be autographed by Steph. Like I mentioned, this colorway isn't releasing. However, Under Armour will debut a few colorways on May 1st, 2017. Retail price will be $120. I remember there was a time where everybody had Vans on, and this was the time when the pack from the Bay Area was well known, I guess you could say, and more relevant. Now, I'm not really sure what they're doing. I know Little B is still out there. Shout out to him. He does follow Sneaker Files. But anyways, moving forward, opening ceremonies once again collaborating with Vans, this time on 3 color options of the old school known as the glitter pack. Now, this isn't my style whatsoever. However, I'm sure somebody out there watching will enjoy or maybe want to purchase the 3. As you can see, one is done in blue, black, and pink, and glitter takes over the entire upper, midsole, laces, and tongue. For those that are interested in purchasing, they're available now, or at least the last time I checked at opening ceremony. Retail price is $110. The Nike Flyknit Racer Blue Glow actually dropped in Europe back in February. However, they're going to make a stateside appearance on March 10, 2017. Retail price will be $150. Probably be an easy pickup. I can't say for sure, but more than likely. And just really quick, they feature a blue glow upper, black and yellow stripe detailing throughout. As you guys already know, Adidas has been adding boosts to pretty much every shoe possible, and now, well, not really now, but recently they introduced the Adidas Superstar Boost, and next up is known as Noble Metal. The Adidas Superstar Boost Noble Metal takes inspiration from the world of luxury noble metals, creating a platinum-hued take on the contemporary classic model. Although the Superstar has been modernized with Boost, they still have some of the original DNA, like the overall look, the shell toe, but moving forward, it features all white through the midsole. Then we got this gray and white unique graphic up top, and then a metal finish across its 3 stripes, heel, and tongue branding. For those that are interested, they're going to drop at select Adidas Originals retailers on March 10, 2017. No retail price as of yet. More than likely, it'll be somewhat of a limited drop, and I'm sure like most Adidas models, it will sell out. Starting to release is the Jordan Westbrook 0.2 known as Denim. As you can see, a few shades of blue used throughout, as well as a washed denim on the overlays. Finishing this simple look is white across the midsole and your Air Jordan 1 AJKO outsole. Now, I'm not really sure what people think about the Jordan Westbrook 0.2. Haven't really heard a lot. I mean, when the first drop came, people seemed to be a little excited about it, and that was pretty much it. Either way, they're starting to hit sites like Capsule, and they should be available at stateside locations very soon. Nike Sportswear will continue the 20th anniversary of the Nike Air Max 97. Next up, we have the metallic gold and original colorway, and as you can see, features metallic gold through the upper, along with red and black accents, and then we got white through the midsole. So there isn't a set release date or a retail price, however, they're expected to drop during May 2017. I'll let you guys know once more information is available. Another image has surfaced of the Air Jordan 1 Satin Royal, this time by Kim Jones, the artistic director of Louis Vuitton. No new information is available if they're going to release or not, but more than likely, they probably will in some sort of limited run. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure, but it'll probably end up being something along the lines like the band bread satin ones that dropped. Very limited release, only in New York. If they do drop them, I just hope it's a little bit wider and more available because I think they're dope. They're not better than the OG Royal ones that are dropping on April 1st, by the way. Something I forgot to add in yesterday about the holiday 2017 releases was the Altitude Air Jordan 13 is returning. Alt was actually abbreviated, so I was thinking he was referencing alternate because there's an alternate pair of the Air Jordan 13 dropping in June, and that's going to be somewhat like the History of Flight, a white upper with red accents. So I thought he was mentioning that, but he clarified, no, it's the Altitude Air Jordan 13. Quick rundown on a little bit of history. The Altitude is not an OG release, however, they are super clean. And they dropped first in 2005 and once again in 2010. So in 2005, which is the pair most people loved, featured leather across the overlays, while the 2010 had mesh. From what he told me is that the 2017 drop will feature leather, so that's a plus. Now, there isn't a set release date, however, he did say holiday 2017. Be on the lookout for updates, and retail price will be $190. About a month back, news broke that the Air Jordan 13 and 14 Championship Pack, also known as Defining Moments Pack, would release. Now, we finally have our first look thanks to Z Sneakerhead Z. Big shout out to you for leaking this because I'm excited as fuck. Like, I need both pairs. The first pair is the Air Jordan 13, which comes in white, metallic gold, black, and varsity red. And as you can see, that pair actually features white through the uppers, metallic gold, and then we have a bit of university red that hits the Jumpman. And I'm not sure why, but the hologram by the heel is like blurred out. So maybe something special, I don't know, or just maybe it would track back to the person who leaked this info. I have no idea why that is. Now, the second pair, the Air Jordan 14, comes in black, varsity red, and metallic gold. We only have like a very small preview of the shoe, but I'm telling you right now, I need this pair. For those who don't know, the Air Jordan 14 is my favorite model, hands down. It was my first Jordan that I bought, I purchased, I saved up with. As you can see for this pair, all black through the uppers, and from the picture, just metallic gold on the Ferrari emblem. Also, special packaging will be used, 1998 on the side, and the play that Phil Jackson drew up for the Chicago Bulls will also be used, as well as the stats for Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, and Game 6. Now, the very last detail is written across the box. The play on the exterior of the box, known by fans everywhere as the last shot, was drawn up by Phil Jackson. So it pretty much verifies what Z Sneakerhead Z leaked like a month or so back. The info that I have to add on top of it. So First, it was expected to drop in April, which doesn't make sense because anytime a championship pack drops, it's usually around the finals. So now I'm hearing June 2017, retail price will be $250 each. So, and they're not going to be sold as a pack but separately. I can't confirm this. The June release date does seem logical. The $250 price tag, although steep, seems logical and matches up with the Jordan 8, Jordan 7, and 6, I believe. More information should be coming soon, so make sure to check out SneakerFiles.com. Alright everybody, so that recaps the news from yesterday. Like always mentioned, if you want to catch it first, make sure to visit SneakerFiles.com. And for today, news is being posted as we speak. I want to touch on the video I posted yesterday. It seemed like I got quite a bit of hate on the video. Like, I'm not used to that because usually the channel it's all about being humble, sharing news, information, no real negativity. But the video got some negativity because I posted about an Air Jordan 6 Black University Red, and somebody claimed that because I did clickbait, because the image in the thumbnail was the infrared pair. The infrared and varsity red, they're somewhat similar in color. I mean, it's both a shade of red, and they insinuated that I stated that it's going to return in OG remastered form. No, I never said that. I clearly said I don't know if it's going to have Nike Air. All I can confirm is that a black and university red Air Jordan 6 is releasing. So I just want to make that very, very clear to everybody listening so far that maybe had an issue with the other video. So I can confirm there's a black and university red, but I cannot confirm if it's going to have Nike Air, if it's going to be remastered, or anything like that. Now, moving forward, what I enjoyed in this video, obviously the championship pack or defining moments pack, to me looks super dope. You know, I know probably people aren't feeling them. It seems like a little bit of negative backlash on Twitter about the two. The 13 is not bad at all, and I'm sure a lot of people like that, but being a Jordan 14 fan, I have to get those without a doubt. Next would be the return of the Air Jordan 13 Altitude. I missed out on both releases. Back in 2005, I didn't really have the connections that I do now to secure pairs, and so I missed out on that. 2010, I went through a phase of I'm not buying sneakers. I think we all go through that phase at least once or twice in our lives. So I went through that and I missed out, and it was a dumb move of me, but now I'll be able to cop. The last one from the video would be the Nike Air Max 97 Metallic Gold. I really think the model is underrated. I think a lot of people aren't feeling the model, and they lean towards the Air Max 90, the Air Max 95, or the Air Max 1. All models are dope, all mentioned. I just think the 97 should be in the conversation a little bit more with those iconic pairs. Other than that, leave a comment below, let me know what you liked from this video, what you disliked, and be on the lookout for my Air Jordan Holiday 2017 video. Should have that up next week. Thanks for watching, stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.